Hello and happy Saturday and happy March. I am going to be reading two of the shorter poems from my forthcoming collection, Walking Between the Raindrops, to be published imminently by Kelsay Books. This is the fourth in a series of, I think, 7 videos that I'll be making, where I read a poem or two in each video from the book, to hopefully attract potential readers and buyers of the book. There you go. Alrighty, let's do... Haven't decided which poems I'm going to read yet, which is a bit uncharacteristic of me. Enjoy yourselves while I leaf through this book and decide what the heck it is. Oh, yes, let's read this one. I'm going to inflict a love sonnet upon you. I beg your forgiveness. I offer my most abject apologies for reading this love poem. It is called Maybe, Just Maybe. Woman of kind heart and of tear-tired eyes, of dark hair dashed with gray, of forthright speech, compassionate soul by many trials grown wise, I want to learn all that you have to teach. I'd like to help you deep in your distress. I'd soothe your nettled brow. I'd kneel beside those weary and well-traveled feet to bless the ground made holy by your tender tread. I long to be the one who binds your wounds, who mitigates your pain, eases your hurt, who listens to you as day labor ends and evening comes at last to heal the heart. And maybe, just maybe, once in a while, I'd be that face at whom you choose to smile. Well, I hope that poem landed well with a few listeners. I'm going to shift gears a bit and read one of my Milwaukee poems. I visited a friend in Milwaukee Labor Day weekend, August 31st to September 3rd of 2023, and some poems arose from that experience. This is a somewhat quirky villanelle, 19-line poem, some repetitions, called Rochambo. And Rochambo is a coffee house in East Milwaukee, Brady Street, East Brady Street. Rochambo. Sunlight in Milwaukee sparkles rivers, and on East Brady, past the old Blatz sign, stands coffeeed Rochambo with stiff-backed chairs. I totter as I climb the narrow stairs up to the second floor. We sit and plan. Grab the 21 back over the river. I talk too much, but your attentive ears don't seem to mind my gab. I'm on cloud 10 as we sip cold soft drinks in facing chairs. Last day of August, summer hasn't wavered in its brash strut, its blare of blinding sun. Light floods Milwaukee, dazzles its 3 rivers. What stroke of luck, what grace or fate togethers 2 longtime cyber pals. At last I've seen the Kuan Yin statuette, the painted chairs. Dear poet friend, let's vow not to be strangers. Next April or next May, let's meet again. You'll lead me over the Milwaukee River to Rochambo, its tables and its chairs. So, there you go. You have a love sonnet and a friendship villanelle, charting out all the forms, the fixed forms. Once again, the new book, the forthcoming book, in days, I believe, within the next week, will be Walking Between the Raindrops, published by Kelsay Books, cover photograph by Jack Finnegan via Unsplash. Credit where credit is due. Thank you all so much for listening. Peace and light.